A 60 Hz sinusoidal voltage V is equal to 141 sin omega t is applied to a series RL circuit. The values of the resistance and the inductance are 3 ohm and 0.0106 Henry respectively. Number 1. Compute the RMS value of the current in the circuit and its phase angle with respect to the voltage. Solution. So first we will draw the circuit, RL series circuit. This is resistor R, this is inductor L, and the AC supply. This is current I. This is V is equal to 141 sin omega t. 141 sin omega t. The value of resistance is 3 ohm. Value of inductance is 0.0106 Henry. Compute the RMS value of the current in the circuit and its phase angle with respect to the voltage. We have to find the value of current I. Now I is equal to V upon Z. So V is given. From here we can calculate the value of V. We know that V is equal to Vm sin omega t. Now from here Vm is equal to 141 and Vrms is equal to Vm by root 2. So this will be 141 divided by root 2. So 141 divided by root 2 will be 99.70 or directly 100 volt. So this is the value of Vrms is equal to 100 volt. Next we have to find the value of Z. So Z is equal to R plus JXL. Now the value of resistance is given. The value of resistance is 3 ohm. This will be 3 ohm plus JXL. So XL is 2 pi FL. So this will be 3 plus J. Now 2 pi FL. So 2 pi. The value of frequency is given 60 Hz. So this will be 60 Hz into inductance is also given. Inductance is 0.0106 Henry. 0.0106. So this will be 3 plus J and this will be 2 pi into 60 into 0.010106. So it is 3.99, that is equivalent to 4. So this is the value of Z in rectangular form. In polar form this will be 3 plus I into 4 shift to 3. So this will be 5 at an angle of 53.13. 5 at an angle of 53.13 degree. Now this is the value of impedance Z in polar form. So I is equal to V by Z. I is equal to V divided by Z. So Vrms is 100 at an angle of, we can say, 0 degree, divided by impedance Z is 5 at an angle of 53.13. So if we simplify this, so this will be I is equal to 100 divided by 5 will be 20 at an angle of, this will be minus 53.13. So this is the value of RMS value of current. Now here we can see the angle is negative. So current is lagging voltage by angle 53.13. Here we can see we have to find the value of current, RMS value of the current in the circuit and its phase angle with respect to the voltage. So phase angle is 53.13. Next we have to write the expression for the instantaneous current in the circuit. So this is number 1. Then second we have to write the equation for the instantaneous current in the circuit. So we know I is equal to Im sin omega t minus phi, because this is a inductive circuit. So here this will be minus phi. Now we have the value of current I. So from this we can find the value of Im. So I is equal to Im by root 2. So therefore Im is equal to root 2 into I. So root 2 into I is this value, 20 at an angle of minus 53.13. So Im is equal to root 2 into 20 at an angle of minus 53.13. So this is the answer. We have to convert it into, this will be 28.28 at an angle of same minus 53.13. This is the value of Im. Then this will be phi. So angle phi will be 53.13. So therefore I is equal to 28.28 sin omega t minus 53.13. This is the value of current I. Second is expression for the instantaneous current. So this is our second answer. Then third is compute the RMS value and the phase of the voltages appearing across the resistance and the inductance. So we have to find the value of VR, voltage across resistance, and voltage across inductance VL. So this will be VR is equal to I into R. So I is again same 20 at an angle of minus 53.13 into R. Resistance R will be 3 ohm. So this will be VR is equal to 20 into 3 will be 60 at an angle of minus 53.13. This is the value of VR. Then next we have to find VL. VL is equal to I into VL is equal to J I X L. So I is again 20 at an angle of minus 53.13 into XL. XL is 2 pi F, or from here we can take the value of XL. Here we can see XL is 4 ohm. So we can directly write 4 here into J. So this will be VL is equal to 20 into 4 is 80 at an angle of minus 53.13, and this J will be in multiplication. So this will be 80 at an angle of minus 53.13 into this j. So again we have to convert this answer into its equivalent. So this will be 80 at an angle of VL is equal to 80 at an angle of 36.87. This is the value of VL. Next we have to find the average power dissipated by the circuit. So average power dissipated by the circuit will be power is equal to VI cos phi, then again voltage into current. So here the voltage will be this value 100, and current will be 100 into 100 at an angle of 0 degree into current. Current will be this value 20 at an angle of minus 53.13. 20 at an angle of minus 53.13, then cos phi, or directly we can take without angle because we are taking the value of RMS values. So this will be directly, this will be 100 into current will be 20 into cos phi. Cos phi will be now, this will be 53.13. 53.13 is the angle between voltage and current. So from this will be 100 into 20 into cos 53.13. So it is 1200. The unit of power is watt. Power is equal to 1200 watt. Next we have to calculate the power factor of the circuit. So power factor is equal to cos phi. Power factor is equal to cos phi is equal to cos 53.13. So this will be cos 53.13, it is 0.6. This is the value of power factor.